Hello members of the Master Race, how are you guys doing? I am back, and today we're taking a look at a couple of awesome affordable microphones for YouTube, streaming, Twitch, and everything else you may need. To start off, I'm going to first do the microphone that I actually have. A friend lent it to me, and none of this would be actually possible without him, so thanks bro. For the rest of the microphones, Crit TV, you know, the guys who used to be TecSyndicate. I don't know if you know about that channel, but I follow those guys for a very long time, and they're awesome. If you want to hear how these microphones perform, you can check out the video in the description along with the pricing of all these microphones. Like I said, we're starting off with the microphone that I have. It's the Tascam TM80 condenser mic. Now, at only a price of $60, it's not that bad. You can hear the sound yourselves. However, I have this in Adobe Edition, and I've added some compressors and parametric equalizers. And you also, one of the things that I don't like about this mic is that I don't think there's a USB version. So it's not just plug and play. You need an external sound card with an amplifier for this. However, if you have that, you're good. At only $60, it's a pretty good deal. I don't think there's a better microphone that's cheaper than this. And as a cherry on top, it comes with a mini desk stand and a mic cable and a shock mount. So it's kind of ready to go right out of the box. The next one is the Logitech G230. It's not a mic on its own. It's a headset with a mic. I don't like this because basically if you already have a headset and you want a mic that's separate, this is basically not for you, but it is pretty damn cheap if you don't already have a headset and you're on a budget. This is $34, $35, and it's pretty damn cheap. However, take note, with all these microphones, you're going to need a pretty decent onboard sound with on your motherboard, because otherwise it's just going to sound really crappy. This one is no exception. If you also pair it up with Adobe Edition with extra, parametric equalizers, if you mess with the sound a little bit, add noise reduction so it doesn't pick up any noise from the surroundings, you're going to be all set with this one. Now moving on to the kind of like a middle ground between all these mics that I'm recommending, the Anker Audio Mod Mic 5. It's a modular attachable microphone, as you can see right here. And what's interesting about this is that it has a magnet. So basically you can attach it to any headphones you want. It also comes with a standard 3.5mm jack, so you can plug it into the sound card and just immediately record whatever you want. From what I see, it costs $70 almost. The sound quality that I hear from it is kind of better than most headset microphones, so you might want to decide to get this one in the end. However, if you have like $30 more, I would recommend this one instead. Now, this microphone is not nearly as popular as the Blue Yeti, which I will come to in a second, but the AudioTechnica AT2020 is a cardioid microphone, so it's only one direction, unlike the Blue Yeti. However, it's very well built. The sound quality, for me personally, when I heard it, it was just a lot better than everything on this list. At only $98, it's pretty damn cheap as an investment into the future as well. However, have in mind, the XLR version, which doesn't come with a stand, it doesn't come with the cable itself, which is just bullshit, it's $98. However, for $30 more, yeah, $130, there is the USB version, which is simply plug and play, no bullshit technical stuff. It also comes with a stand and a cable, so you get everything. I would recommend you to get that version instead. So I would recommend to you to get the AT2020 USB version instead of the SLR version. If you have a sound card with a shadow amp, yeah, in that case, go with the SLR, but you have to pay extra for the cable. One thing about this mic is it's made in the US of A. The quality is outstanding according to some people. Basically, there's people who bought it back in like 2000s, in 2010, and it still works without any quality loss. So highly, highly recommend it. And now we're moving on to the Blue Yeti in the end, and why it may be better for you in case you need certain options that AT2020 doesn't have. Now, what separates Blue Yeti from the AT2020, the sound quality is pretty much comparable. It's all right. However, it comes with extra options that I think some of you may find useful. It's not only cardioid, so not only one direction, it's also bidirectional, omnidirectional, and stereo. So it can record everything in the room. That's a separate option. It can record a person across from you, so you can do an interview with it. Straight out of the box, it does come with a stand and a USB cable, which is about 10 feet long. And if you're just starting out or you simply want to upgrade your previous mic, this is a very good option, especially if you need any of these extra features. Most YouTubers use it. You just can't go wrong with it. I would personally go with the AT2020. However, you might decide differently. That's it for today, guys. If you got questions, comments, concerns, or advice, if you just need to know anything else about these before you buy, let me know. I'll make sure I answer. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.